By the order of our Queen Adriana, the Horadrim Loratnar is hereby exiled from the city of Themis. Madman!
Not enough wrath. Leave him be. Filthy bastard!
It is by the grace of my queen alone that you still draw breath. Never sully her streets again.
As you say. We came here as saviors, and now we were the villains. That was Mephisto's game, to pit mankind against itself. Time was running out, and so were the friends we had left. I saw he was... I walked right into his trap. This is how he wants me. Confused, panicked, with the blood of my friend all over my own damn hands.
So what next? We can't give up now. Nerel died to get us here.
You're right. You're right. What's done is done. Nerel said to seek the Oracle. That's why I've logged around the Sightless Eye. Let me try to get my bearings. If memory serves, her sanctum won't be far. You picked a terrible mark. I've no money to.
Wrath. Too low.
Brigands. Just outside the capital. The Amazons I remember would never have allowed it. But they're spread thin. Adriana had staged the bulk of her forces in Themis. She was never one to play so conservatively. Things have changed here. Oh no. Speaking of Amazon.
Not ready for that. What would have been the patrol? Blood still fresh. Strange. These are trained soldiers. How'd this happen? That's how the dullards got her. I mighty anchors up ahead. That's their foothold. Let's cut them loose. Distress signals. Damn thing should be ablaze. It's strange. Never heard of the Queen addressing the city without the Oracle at her side. She should have been on that days. But she wasn't. Maybe Mephisto's hoping to weaken Skovos by driving apart its leaders. Let's hope the Oracle has answers.
Sunless sky. Torrent of hatred. A deceiver. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Blood and light our only hope. The images are getting stronger. Ah. Here's the one who has plagued my visions. Alive and well, at last. I've seen you die 100 different ways. Strangled, drowned, crushed beneath Mephisto's heel.
Then you know the evil we face, Oracle.
Yes, and the way you hope to best it. You seek a weapon. I know not where it is, but you've brought what we'll need to find it.
The Sightless Eye. Can you use it to help us?
Not I, no. I saw it broken in hell when Lilith met its gaze and bent it inwards towards your mind. It peers there still, and will forevermore. To you, and the demon that sleeps within your blood.
Wait. You don't mean...
It's time to wake her. Come with me to the sanctum.
Hold on. She wants to waken Lilith. Is she mad? Look, I've been there, weighing my life against a glimmer of hope. I sold my soul to that damned tree, and did it matter? No. Donan still died, and Neyrel died. I can't... Sanctuary can't afford to lose you too. Are you sure you want to do this?
Lorath, we might have to. Let's at least hear what the Oracle has to say.
This isn't the help I'd wanted from her.
It is no use. The hives of the day.
see a bird.
The scales of a great serpent, just like in ours are. Not my fondest memory.
Her fury is too much to bear. Come, let us greet her.
This is the same Lilith who left a trail of bloody corpses on the mainland.
Indeed.
Right, so this path is risky. Foolish, even. What if she corrupts them? Steals Sanctuary's last hope of survival?
I'm not Elias, Lorath.
I know. But we don't even know what the Oracle is going to do to you.
I will open a doorway, and you will walk into the furthest reaches of your own soul, where hatred's daughter lurks.
If you're really set on this, I'll be damned if I'm going to let you go in without a plan. Skovos was Lilith's home once. Mention it to her. If she has any reason to help us, it'll be that. Meet her gaze. Hold your ground. And please, come back after.
Come, bring the eye. I've only ever seen it in dreams. Look. Do you see her?
What is this place? Need time for that. Where are you? Speak to me, Lilith.
You come to kill what remains of me.
I'm not here to... Your father is free. He's out there as we speak.
I warned you. But you chose not to listen.
Please. It won't be long now. Half the world follows him, and the rest aren't far behind. Will you really let him win? After all this?
Be gone.
me!
Desperation is unbecoming of you. I shall give you one chance and no more. Approach.
Lilith. Your father.
He walks your world. You laid his path.
Your father walked Scovos.
Scovos.
I cannot stop his schemes alone.
No. You need me. If I am to help you fight my father, I must know more. Show me. What is he doing in Scovos? He gathers the masses. His sheep to herd. He settles his affairs. Silences those who know him best. And he leads his flock to the pools of creation. Curse you, Father. That is not your concern.
Of course, it's my concern. I brought this to you.
On hands and knees.
And until I mentioned Scovos, you didn't care at all. Something about these pools has you scared. And I need to know what.
Listen close, for I shall not say this again. Without me, you have nothing. No armies, no allies. You will accept what I offer, and you will obey my word. Because you must.
And you expect me to... Do you hear that?
You are being hunted. Go, defend yourself. I shall not have you die so soon. You're back.
And still yourself. Demons, here, in this sanctum.
There's more coming.
Not enough of that. Ready for that. Not ready for that.
The Morlu, Mephisto's personal vanguard.
Perhaps he felt it when you woke his daughter. Perhaps he fears her. We will have to deal with this before you can return to Lilith. The Queen must know. The signal fires must be lit.
Go for the tall ones with the robes. Invokers. They empower the rest. Set the fire. Good.
Not ready for that. Need more wrath. Not ready for that.
I am dozens of bodies. Some aching, some soaring, some fighting to be born. This body is old and weary, but yet unhurt. Thank you for your concern, friend.
You fight well, Mainlander. We could use your help calling the rest of the Morgue.
Oracle Sira, we should...
Yes, we should return to the safety of the Sanctum. Child of Lilith, I have seen 100 bloody sunsets swallow these isles. But you carry within you the hope of another dawn. Nurture that hope. All Sanctuary depends on it.
This Mauler attack tells me we're on the right track. Mephisto doesn't want you talking to Lilith. How was that, anyway?
I got the Sensu's hiding things from me. Things about Scovos, her father, and the pools of creation. Wrath. Too low.
Signal horn. The Amazons have found something. Let's see what it is.
Gird yourselves, sisters. We march on the demon nest. Just the two of you?
We've dealt with worse before.
I've seen them fight, Captain. They're a damned menace.
Then we will gladly accept your help. On behalf of the Queen, you have our thanks.
Do I? Seems word hasn't spread yet.
Ready for that.
Mephisto could conquer a nation with this many Morin. Instead, he's using them to keep you from Lilith. It smells like fear to me. There must be a ritual site nearby. To bring this many demons to bear requires power and blood. If we find it, we can put an end to this.
Not ready for that.
Feel that curling in the blood. This must be the ritual site.
Needs more time.
That, it's done. Nothing stands between you and Lilith now. Come on, let's get out of here and find a way to commune with her.
Look, a trail of Lilith's petals.
I can't see anything. But if you can, it could be a message. Perhaps there's a place of old power nearby where her blood was spilled, or where the eye can attune to the magic of the eyes. See whether that can bridge.
Not ready for that. We're getting closer. My blood feels cold. Here. It has to be here.
So be it. Watch your hiding there.
Lilith!
You yet live.
I need answers.
No.
I can't have you keeping secrets from me.
You are lucky to have me at all. I should kill you for what you did. But stopping Mephisto is more important than a grudge. And we've already wasted enough time. So, how do you intend to kill my father? Who told you this?
Nerel. She said it was more than a blade. That it would hurt Mephisto like nothing else could. Was she right?
Yes. Yes, she was. The Nard's child could see what mine could not. Follow. It was in the morning, when Sanctuary was young. I knew the peace would not last, that someday my father would find us. So I took my son to the garden, to the sun-dappled glades in the Temple of Life. Here.
I am no longer a child, and I have learned the cost of your gifts.
My Rathma. I gave him a weapon to live without fear. He rejected it. But if it can be restored, then this is what will end my father's reign. piece of myself, given freely. And he broke it. I have not thought of this moment in some time. Look. This is not my memory.
No. It is mine.
The blade was my promise. That I would give all of myself to protect him. To protect our home. I should have known he would refuse my gift. He had already drifted away from me. I thought perhaps this could change things.
Why did he refuse you?
For the same reason you did. He hated me. It is banishment. Wield the blade, and you pierce the skin of this world. Touch a man with its edge, and he shall never be seen again. Touch a god, and you doom him to a fate worse than death. The blade will banish my father to the void. What was once my prison will become his. Rathma was sentimental and predictable. He will have left the blade in the Temple of Life. I only hope. Wait.
I feel it too.
Something is wrong. Stay here.
Wait, Lilith! Damn it.
I can feel you, coiling like a snake in the grass. You felt me awaken, and now you come looking for the daughter you murdered. I told you to stay put. My father and I share a bond. We are tethered to one another, drawn together. I always knew the bond was strong. But this... we can use this.
What are you planning?
The only thing you should concern yourself with is finding that blade. I will handle the rest. Go to the Temple of Life.
What did Lilith tell you?
The blade is real. Neyrelle was right.
I never doubted her, but what makes it so special?
It can do more than kill Mephisto. It can banish him to a place called the Void.
I'll be damned. That's why Neyrelle believed it would break the cycle. The Void is where Lilith herself was locked away, before Elias freed her. If we banish Mephisto there, he can't be reborn in hell. He can't meddle with the fate of humankind. Almost too good to be true. Where is this blade?
There's a catch. It's shattered. Lilith guessed we could start looking in the Temple of Life.
To Lycander, then. I'll make ready.
Wait. I think you were right. This might have been too risky.
Oh no, don't say that, friend. This is one pot that can't be unstirred. Take heart. Come what may, I won't let you face it alone. We danced, as demons do. We had cut down old friends, forged bonds with enemies. Was this the path Neyrelle laid for us? Would it be enough to save Sanctuary?
I cannot be in the wilderness.
This will do. Oh no. Lycander's forest is as old as creation. It's always felt like a place frozen in time. Not like this. These brambles, big bloody bastards, aren't they? Very poisonous. Adriana told me to spot them ages ago. A stray one here or there was ugly enough on its own back then, but now, damn stuff is everywhere. What happened here? think of demons, don't they? Those creatures, are those brambles growing?
Not ready for that. More time. Wrath. Too low. Ready for that. Not ready for that.
Mephisto do this? So what's it? The Hantu was invaded, infected. But this is nature twisted, perverted into a mockery of itself. Mephisto couldn't stop us on Philios. Maybe he intends to try his luck here instead. To the temple, now. Was it really like this in the hunt? Careful, it's bound to the small ones.
Not enough wrath.
Seems the brambles need hosts. Look, killing them cleared the way. Mephisto's vermin. That confirms it. Somehow he's behind this mess. We're too late, again.
Help!
She's in the bloody wall.
Kill me. Kill me. Please.
She's too far gone for questions. Someone's still alive.
Not enough wrath.
You're the dog I kicked from Themis. And who are you, his keeper?
We come with the Oracle's blessing.
I haven't seen or heard from the Oracle in weeks.
If not her, then trust Adriana. Years ago, I helped her defend Skovos. She must have spoken of me, of the Haradrim.
Do you take me for a fool? I saw you slaughter her in front of all of Themis.
Enough. Forget words. Our actions will speak for us. Let us help secure the temple, then you may cast your judgment.
Ugh. You do as I say. Am I clear? Fetch me my weapon from that beast's corpse. You can follow orders at least. And you fight like damn hell. Very well. You will help me clear the grounds.
As you say. Wait, I heard something behind us.
We can't get through as it is now. Save your pity, mainlander. We are warriors. She who dies in battle is born in legend.
To join Escar is not considered the stars. I know your creed. I meant no pity. Only respect for the fallen.
Not ready for that.
What in Ketrae's name happened to these brambles?
This is Arkarat's work, believe it or not.
And why would he act against us when he needs the goodwill of our queen?
The tale is too long to tell right now. Watch for his servants, though. Where he meddles, they always follow.
We've reclaimed the courtyard. To the north end now, there's one area we haven't secured.
See if you can tear up those brambles now.
Needs more time.
You dare test me?
Go. We'll hold off the little ones.
What? No! We have better odds of making it out alive if we three stick together.
That may be true for you and I, but not for them.
Fair enough. I have questions for you anyway, Horadrim. Start from the beginning. What brought you to Skovos?
Akarat. He's not the holy man he claims to be.
Ready for that. Needs more time.
You did it. The brambles are gone.
And look, those bodies, slaughtered in ritual sacrifice. We saw signs of the hands of Akarat on the path to the temple. This is what they were up to. Let's go.
You say Akarat is a prime evil, but how do you know for sure his hands were the ones behind this? No, I can't. What I've seen reeks of foul play, but none of it is damning. The world is turning inside out. You've already been caught in the gyre. I'll not join you without solid proof.
Then don't. But throw us a rope, at least.
We came hoping to learn about an artifact of the temple. I've a hunch it's what drew the Hand's attention too.
A mess this ugly begs for investigation. Very well. I helped some of the archivists build a barricade when the fighting broke out. If they've survived, perhaps they can tell you what you wish to know. Barricade still standing. Open up. It's safe now.
We thought you'd all died.
A group of pilgrims came.
Not just pilgrims. They call themselves the Hands of Akarat.
Yes, Hands. A few wanted access to the archives, so we let them below the temple. The others wanted to tour the grounds. That's when it started. The
violence.
Can you get us into the archives?
The curator had the key. He didn't make it.
But we will help. Right, everyone? We'll find the body.
Good luck. Braver than they should be. They don't know what's coming. You're right. But first, we need to get into those archives. Find out what Mephisto's brown noses were after.
I'll stay here. I have questions for our scholars. And I have more questions for you too. Find me once you're done in the archives.
On the door, begging to be let in. But they would have slaughtered us all. Come, it's this way.
What is it you've left behind here?
Lilith?
What? Did you hear her?
She spoke to me without the help of the eye.
Interesting. So I did.
Ready for that.
This is what those bloody hands were after. Answers about Lilith's blade, answers we could have used, utterly destroyed. Same as the text Nayrel had gathered for us.
Go carefully. I sense my son. A piece of him still lingers here.
This looks like Rathma's work. What's he written for us?
Power, born of hell, begets corruption.
Doubtless you disagree with him, just as she might. Can you see anything else around here?
I can. My clever, foolish boy. He knew I would send someone.
born of hell begets corruption.
An old scholar's tongue. It matches the phrase written here. Power born of hell begets corruption. The Nazis, Abysos, Korufar. Did Lilith tell you that? Passage. How did you manage that? I don't want to know, do I? Let's head inside.
He warms you away in one breath, invites you in with the next.
Stay alert. Rathmore was a strange one. Never know what he'll have in store.
Neither did he. My son was born capricious, haunted by visions since he was a babe. He struggled so hard.
And there he is. Let's get those braziers lit, see what's what.
This place. This is where he broke the flame.
of our mother, why have you come? Then she sent you here to become the child she wanted. You deserve to hear the truth.
I reckon that's a start. Well, we will have answers, though maybe not the ones we seek.
The child she wanted. You. Clearly that thing does not know you. Humor it if you must, but remember why we are here. There must be some sign of the blade.
gives no heat. Seems aware, almost.
Power us against the heavens and hells. But for her, we will never be enough. We are pawns of her eternal conflict against her father.
Ungrateful child.
Lilith have anything to say about that?
About what you'd expect. Needs more time.
is to be wielded by her. Without mercy, without restraint. The result is atrocity.
Hard to argue.